BetaWorks is a New York City-based tech accelerator that has helped develop some innovative companies. For example, GIPHY, where they facilitate 7 billion GIFs every day. We teamed up with IBM to explore how BetaWorks is using cloud technologies today and how they think companies should adopt them in the future.
For me, the cloud is a way to move faster and do some things that probably weren't possible before. What the cloud is going to enable you to do is have both the throughput and the speed to do some things that are going to continue to innovate a consumer experience for the next 10 years. It's going to be an interesting time.
We coach teams to ask themselves, is your problem well defined, and is it your problem or is it the customer problem?
The data tells you what people do, the insight tells you who they are and what they care about. If you're focused on the insight and understanding who people fundamentally are, the data is not that overwhelming.
We learned very early on through design thinking, learning who our personas were, and speaking with other groups within IBM that it just wasn't going to be viable. Thankfully, we arrived there much sooner than others, right? To move on to something that would be more profitable than the original idea, but actually meet that goal of bringing something to fruition within that year.
Companies are struggling to innovate. They are challenged with continuing to support the organization and the IT real estate they have while freeing up resources to innovate. They have the skills they need to take advantage of newer technology like data science and artificial intelligence.
What is impact versus effort? And that's sort of the first question that we ask. How do we use our data to make a good decision about the product feature that we're going to build?
If you are a consumer product company, whether you're retail or you're wholesale, and you are not leveraging data science and AI, you are in danger of keeping pace with the marketplace. But if they start to understand how they can apply machine learning to a business problem that they face, instead of just accepting that this is the way it is, they can really help move the needle.
So you guys have been like idea machines all day. So you are like ready.
A lot of what we do with Garage and design thinking is we help to pull together cross-functional input and collaboration to define the North Star.
What is the value to the business about data? What are the users doing with that data? Where do you start? Well, what do your users need to do?
So it's been really inspirational to think about how different companies have leveraged their data systems and their platforms to really evolve the business.
You still have a lot of bigger companies who are trying to take some of these principles from some faster moving startups and learn how to integrate and drive value inside their businesses. So the more you can be around that, I mean, who wouldn't want to do that?
As data becomes more critical, we're going to need the right tech to manage it. If you want to learn more, visit YourCloudsCan.